Hi, my name is Sean. Again, welcome to Sacred Apothecary. What I've put together over the last 16 to 18 years of studying nutrition is a simple program that relies on about 6 key components and ultimately about 50 different foods that need to be incorporated into the home kitchen experience and lifestyle practice that we experience on a day-to-day basis, what we decide to put into our bodies on a day-to-day basis, and understanding the relationships of how those foods, herbs, supplements, pills, liquids affect our bodies and how we can use those chemical exchanges in a positive, beneficial, life-giving way. What I recommend, my strongest recommendation, is a 3-step, 3-part process using the supplement Pro-Tandem, using turmeric, milk thistle, burdock, medicinal mushrooms, and a few other herbs, and using proteolytic enzymes as the primary care package for eliminating inflammation and increasing antioxidant reserves in the body. After the synergy of these 3 substances begins to work on the inflammation and antioxidant reserve system of the body, what tends to happen is that digestion, assimilation, detoxification, and other metabolic systems are so nourished and so supported that the hormone system begins to be eased, the immune system begins to be eased. We find more ease in our daily life, we find it easier to balance our energy systems throughout the day, and we experience less cravings for foods that cause an allergic and inflammatory response in our bodies. So Pro-Tandem, turmeric, milk thistle, burdock, medicinal mushrooms, algae, other really amazing herbs and supplements that help to bolster and nourish our hormone systems and reduce inflammation and increase our antioxidant reserves, and proteolytic enzymes that help to clean up waste and increase oxygen metabolism in the body, as well as getting rid of old scar tissue and old mucus deposits in the body so that we've got more range of movement, it's easier for our muscles to work. The synergy of these 3 things is that they clean up so much of the waste in our bodies that our bodies begin to function normally. So I recommend Pro-Tandem because it has an effect on up-regulating our genetic systems to make more of the body's own and most powerful antioxidants. I recommend turmeric and milk thistle and medicinal mushroom blends because they nourish the nervous system in a bath of coolness over a period of time because they so effectively clean up inflammatory waste from the body. And the enzymes, of course, just clean up mucus and viruses because those are made up of proteins. Almost everything else that we can talk about for dietary balancing, for me, I'm a big fan of increasing fat in the diet because that nourishes our insulin levels and our cortisol levels and helps to nourish our liver and help it increase the available amino acids to build hormones out of. So there are continuation packages. Basically, step 1 are those 3 supplements that I put together. Step 2 is shifting diet, meaning adding things to the diet that further balance the hormone system. And then stage 3 is getting off of sugar and starch completely. So this is like a 3-step process of 3s. I like to keep things combined in very small and doable packages, and then what I recommend is that you add them to your life 1 step at a time. So if you decide to get in touch with me, I recommend just going and finding these first 3 sources, and then after you've done that for about a month, then I recommend the other foods to balance your hormone system and your hunger hormones, which are the primary hormones throughout the day. And then, after that's done, the inflammation is cleaned up, the insulin, cortisol, and leptin response are balanced, then we get rid of sugars from your diet to reduce long-term increased unnecessary waste byproducts from metabolism of those sugars. Once you get this basic 3-part package going in your lives, which takes about 3 months, you will notice such dramatic effects in your healing that you might be able to go back to your doctor and get off of medications. You'll notice an increase in oxygen metabolism, increase in energy, increase in mental clarity and focus, balance of your energy levels throughout the day, less of a reliance on coffee, less of a reliance on other stimulating foods and substances that you otherwise would maybe rely on to keep your energy system up enough to work. You'll notice that you're ready to wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and ready to go about your day. You'll notice the abatement of symptoms related to arthritic and joint pain. You'll notice an increase in range of motion. The list goes on as far as moving away from disease, illness, and diagnostic states and moving towards balanced, vibrant, ready to live states. That's my intro. I hope you check out the rest of the website for more information. I hope that you continue to come back as I continue to add more information. But I really want you to just understand that this basic starting point of Protandim, enzymes, and turmeric and a couple of other herbs is so cost effective for the benefit that it provides to your body that it can be easy to overlook it because it's so simple. But do not pass this up. The fact that you're watching this video is a matter of divine and sheer luck since my audience is so small at this point, but please don't pass this up for your own sake. This is not something your doctor will tell you about. This comes from researching outside of the box for a lot of years, and yet, from a biological standpoint, this is the most powerful, most straightforward thing you can do to bring the foundation of your health up to a par that you might not have experienced for decades. So thank you so much for stopping in today. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Sean Kelly, and this is Sacred Apothecary. I look forward to working with you.